Spirit Day took on a whole new meaning for 3 students at a Midland elementary school. They got the surprise of a lifetime when their father showed up at school unexpectedly home from the war. News West 9 cameras were there, and as Victor Lopez tells us, there were very few dry eyes in the house. Victor.
Well, David, it's hard to tell who missed who the most, but much to their surprise, Gerardo Benavides' 3 children got to see their dad for the first time in over a year, and it was a moment shared with all of their schoolmates.
The winners are Courtney, Felice, and Danielle. Take off your blindfold.
Spirit Day at Henderson Elementary will never be the same, at least not for siblings Courtney, Felipe, and Danielle Benavides. Under the ruse of a game, pretty much the whole school knew about their very special prize.
I contacted the teachers and asked if he could just come in the classroom and surprise them. And the next day she called me and said, "Can we do this?" And I was like, yes.
And so we got to thinking, that the Spirit Day would be great. We do Spirit Day every 6 weeks.
Corporal Benavides has been in the Army Reserves for 5 years. His visit home from Afghanistan was bumped up by 1 day, so he's had to go that much longer without seeing his children.
It was a challenge. It was pretty hard. I could hear him out in the back, not knowing I can see him.
Just keeping it from my kids was very, very hard.
As the moment arrived, you can be sure emotions were running at an all-time high.
We noticed that there were several of our 5th and 6th graders who were very teary-eyed. I mean, it was a special moment for everyone. Even though they didn't know the children personally, it still was a very, very touching moment for all of them.
But possibly for none so much as the family themselves. For his wife's part, Corporal Benavides says she's done more than her share.
She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot, but she's also completed her mission.
Corporal Benavides and his squad expect to be out of Afghanistan sometime in September. But as far as the next 2 weeks are concerned, the only thing he has on his mind, spending quality time with his family. Live in the studio, Victor Lopez, News West 9.